What's going on, everybody? We are back. What's up, Island? Great to see you again, my good sir. I hope the fishing has been spectacular. We are be doing some Magical Mondays with some Lost Caverns of Ixalan. So yeah, we're back with some Magic the Gathering. It's going to be a fantastic time. I don't want to waste my time. What's up, Adam? So, I'm actually not familiar with what the chases are in Lost Caverns, so I'm going to look those up real quick so we know what we are on the hunt for. And we want to go high to low. Alright, we are chasing Cavern of Souls. Is the chase. Cavern of Souls followed by Roaming Throne. Or any of the Jurassic Park foils. Yeah, I'm looking for the pack stuff though. And then Bloodletter of Alkalots. So Roaming Throne, Cavern, and Bloodletter. And Ojer Taq. Those are like the big four. But yes, we are looking also, but not limited to, Jurassic Park foils. So there's 1 in 12 booster pack. 1 in 12 boosters include a Jurassic World card. What we do know, because we've opened this set multiple times, is that actually with the Jurassic World, the lands do count as part of that. So what's more likely to happen than not, we will get some of the Jurassic World cards, and they'd be, one of them is going to be a land, if not two. So good, strong possibility. We actually haven't opened up a booster box in a long time, so I'm glad that we're bringing this back. Oh, it does come with a treasure trove box. I forgot. I forgot this was a thing there. Chitty chat chat. Chat chat. Alright, so I want to change one thing right quick. Because it's not doing this live there, chat. It's like, why does it seem not as good as before? We got to change the output. There we go. What's up, Fairlight? How you doing, boss? All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. So I need to get a knife for the treasure trove, so we're going to save that till later. For this set, we're looking for 7 mythics total hit potential from the box. So yeah, let's get to cracking. Yeah. Pack number 1. Again, we're hunting for Ojer Taq, looking for Cavern, looking for Ghalta. I forget which order these are in, but I just want to make sure. We got the high-tech quality, and we're ready. Let's do this. Pack number 1, we have Art Card. I forgot that they had these lands. These gorgeous lands, by the way. Not gonna lie. Really enjoying the lands. River Herald Guide. We have Miner's Guidewing. Rumbling Rock Slide. I forgot the art card. It's going to go in the poop pile. Cartographer's Companion. Synapse Necromage. Tendril of the Myco Tyrant. Explorer's Cache. Battleglyph. Tithing Blade. That first pack has a mythic. That's how we're starting these shenanigans. All right. Pack number 1, magic words this evening will be Abracadabra, Show me what you got. First mythic, first pack, we have the Skull Spore Nexus. Pack 1, rip 1, instant mythic. Let's go. That is spicy right there. So we're going to put that right up there on our hit wall. So you can see the Skull Spore Nexus. Then we have Helping Hand, foil. And the Pitiless Horde. This is from Dragons of Tarkir, reprint. This was aggressively played in Abzan for a little while as a way that you ended the game, if you will. Because you could just dash it in for 4, hit him for 5, and then put it back again. Pack number 2. I don't want to waste my time. Ooh, signed art card. Wow, that's pretty cool. I believe that's the Bloodletter of Alakazam. Bloodletter of Alakazam. Signed art card. Foil Captivating Cave. That's very nice. Marauding Brinefang. Panicked Altasaur. Soaring Sandwing. Armored Kincaller. Cavern Stomper. C-Note Scout. Cody Scavenger. Council of Echoes. Twists and Turns. We have Echoing Deeps. It doesn't really make sense. Echoing Depths would be better, but Echoing Deeps for the rare. And a foil Fungal Fortitude. Ooh, the special guest. I forgot there were special guests in this set. Oh my. Calamax, the Stormsire. Legendary creature elemental dinosaur. I forgot that there were special guests in this set. The special guest that we wanted, which I think it can only be pulled in the what's up, Slayer, is the Mana Crypt. Mana Crypt. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that was in there. I've never seen that before. Kind of reminds you of like that big kaiju from Pacific Rim. Alright, well, pack number 1, Mythic. Pack number 3, or pack number 2, we got the Calamax. We're starting off really strong, so hopefully this box stays consistent. Hidden Courtyard. How are you doing, Slayer? How goes the evening? How's your Monday? Echo of Dusk. Screaming Phantom. Another Chance. Join the Dead. Malicious Eclipse. Ruin Lurker Bat. Deep Cavern Bat. I think that's one of the chase uncommons for the set. Not gonna lie. We have Landmark. And then Mythic in pack number 3. That is how this stream is starting. Mythic number 2 is the Ancient One. Out of all of the Mythics, this is the actual worst one. So there's that. But, you know, 2 out of your 7 Mythics in the first 3 packs. Way to start. Rampaging Spiketail. And Poop Card. Well, I'm sorry that your day was long and exhausting at work. That's no fun. Appreciate you coming to say hi. It's great to see you, my good sir. Ooh, another signed art card. That's pretty cool. It's like the Count of Monte Cristo. Another Hidden Courtyard. Acolyte. I would say the rest of it, but I just can't. Inquisitor. Well, yes, because I'm streaming and I left you a message and I was going to call you back afterwards. By the way, Senor Jake. Long time no see. Glorifier of Suffering. It's Quinth. It's been, what, 2 years since you've been in a stream? Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Rampaging Ceratops. Master's Guide Mural. Inverted Iceberg. Titanic. Bringer of the Last Gift. Sounds nasty. Seeker of Sunlight. And another poop card. Yeah, no, it's been, I think, right before we moved. Since you came to a pack opening. Some of these art cards are really cool. Really enjoyed the Lost Caverns art cards. We have Hidden Nursery. Oaken Siren. Pirate Hat. Waylaying Pirates. Shipwreck Sentry. Bloodthorn Flail. Hurl into History. Confounding Riddle. Needle. And our rare... Ooh! That was actually one of the... This is like a $25 card, by the way. Nice full art Roaming Throne. One of the chases. With another mythic. Good lord. All right. What was our magic words? Abracadabra? Who's that Pokemon? Nope. Wrong game. Abracadabra. We have the Myco Tyrant. Oh, this box is booming. A foil Stone Tree. And token. Poop token. But it's token. We're going to sleeve that full art. This is Magic the Gathering, my good sir. This is a dinosaur set called Last Caverns of Ixalan. And according to the box, we should actually be pulling a Jurassic Park card in one of the next 4 packs. As the box says that you should open up 1 in 12. So that's why it says Jurassic World. It's a crossbreed. So there are super chases of the Jurassic World cards with hidden artwork on them that go for a poop ton of money. We have not opened one. We did get this box specifically because it was the closest thing to market that we had. So that's why we got it. And the Swampy is magnificent. Mama Panda in the house. Hide your kids, hide your wives. Wonderglyph. A braid. Another Wonderglyph. Cogwork. Crackshot. Volatile Fault. Scallywag. Staunch Crewmate. Sounds nasty again. Grasping Shadows. Queen's Bay Paladin is our rare. Foiled Tendril of the Myco Tyrant. And poop card. Yeah. All right. So this is pack number 7. So we should be getting close to our first Jurassic World card. With a little dinosaur emoji. I didn't even know we had those things. What is that? Little nom nom? Ooh, that's pretty. A foil forest action. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. 10 out of 10 would do it again. Ray of Ruin. Sage of Days. Walk with the Ancestors. In the Presence of Ages. Spyglass Siren. Sorcerer's Spyglass. Merfolk Cave Diver. We have Belligerent Yearling. This is a dinosaur card, but it is not from the Jurassic World series, but one of the full arts. It was an emoji option. I didn't even know we had emoji options. What are you watching, Jake? Ooh, there we go. That is one of the cards, the Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. So that is one of the dinosaur cards from the set. So it's a secret set in the set, and essentially what we'd be looking for is a ring, which isn't around there, but a ring that goes around the card that sets the card out. Yes, it is painful to get to the good part. That is true. What's up, Don? Long time no see, my good sir. And the Matt Lizanti, the Great Door. The Foil Reminiscence. And Giant Caterpillar. Oh, this is from Visions. So this is a reprint from an older set called Visions, hence the V. And yeah, this is the old artwork and everything. The only difference is that it has a little emblem down here to set it apart from the real thing. Oh, I don't know. I don't think much. The Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. Do not think much. Well, I'm glad that you're here, irregardless. I miss seeing your stunning face. Yeah, there we go. There's nice land. These foil, arguably to date, are my favorite lands. I don't know why I put that there. Wrong pot. We have a Screaming Phantom. Another Chance. Join the Dead. Dauntless Dismantler. Guardian of the Great Door. Geological Appraiser. Curator of the Sun's Creation. Stone Tree. The Captain Storm Uncommon. Very nice. We have Flanker is the rare. Yeah, even over Edge. And a foil diamond pickaxe. Very nice. And a map token. It's a poop token. Yeah. Yeah, Edge. Nah, I don't want to say what I want to say. Edge doesn't do it for me. No puns intended. Ooh, a third signed art card. It's got a little squiggle. Promising Vein. Wrong stack. There we go. Seeker of Sunlight. River Herald Guide. Guide Wing. Rock Slide. Companion. Leech. Defossilize, Benthesaur, Sunborn, Mythic number 1, 2, 3, Mythic number 4, and we have Open Sesame. That is my new word, Open Sesame. We have Quintarius Khan, the second worst mythic in the set, actually, and a foil plundering pirate, and more poop tokens. Quintorius Khan is the second worst mythic next to the ancient one that you can open in this set. If you guys are not familiar with the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. You have another. Oh, that is just. That was terrible. I promise you that we are professionals. Okay, running it back. Hidden Volcano. Oaken Siren. Pirate Hat. Waylaying Pirates number 2. Shipwreck Sentry number 2. Brackish Blunder. Might of the Ancestors. Malamet Exemplar. War Scribe. Lattice. Not to be confused with some lettuce. I miss you, bro. Inti. Satchel of the Sun. I know that's not what it says, but that was my interpretation. And a foil Sunken Citadel. I didn't know that was a rare. I'll be damned. That's our foil rare. Here we go. The bat token. You got my voicemail though, right? You listened to the voicemail at least? You should come back to active duty service so we can do shenanigans together, you know? Have a party. Oh, it's another reprint. Some of the reprints are actually worth money too, depending on which series of reprints it is. Necropolis. Blunder number 3. A Deadweight. Unlucky Drop. Freebooter. Out of Air. That's what I am when I see my wife. That's true. Self-reflection. Like once you taste the waters, you can't go back. Chart a Course. Current Conductor. Standard of the Sunbird. And Braided Net is our rare. With a foil River Herald Scout. And the reprint, Pawn of Ulamog. This is from, man, I forget the Rise of the Eldrazi, I believe is the set. That is the set from Rise of the Eldrazi. Really testing my Pokemon, or my Magic, man, I said Pokemon, my Magic knowledge. Jesus. I got my games mixed up. We've opened up so much Pokemon, I forgot what Magic was, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. We have another art card. Another island. A Compass Gnome. Hotfoot Gnome. A Tinker's Tote. Archaeologists. Reliquary. Another Bloodthorn Flail. Hurl into History. Landmark. Showcase Seething Tower. And a rare Deep Fathom Echo. Very nice. Foil Cloud Guard and Poop Token. We should be coming up on Jurassic card number 2 here shortly. I would love to get one foil. I don't think we've gotten one foil. We've only gotten regular. I wonder if you can only get the foil ones out of the collector booster. Actually makes me wonder if we did get anything out of the collector's booster foil. Ooh, foil Promising Vein. Fungal Fortitude. Spider. Volcano. It's a cave worm. Soul Coil Viper. Crawler. Chupacabra. Idol of the Deep King. We have the Throne of Grim Captain, rare. Poetic Ingenuity, rare. And a foil veteran. With a Vampire Demon token. I actually don't know which tokens are worth money in this set. Some of these chase tokens are actually kind of expensive, like $3 or $4. It's an elephant. Promising Vein. Monstrosaur. Slumber. Axejaw. Petrify. Over the Edge. Piranha. Monument. Rose. Thrashing Brontodon. And Kitesail Larcenist. A foil buried treasure. Very nice. With a fungus token. Interesting. I thought the fungus was wearing a hat. But it's just the skull. Yeah, we should be coming into Dinosaur card number Doso. I think it's this pack, actually. We could be wrong, but it should be this pack. Another Volcano. Infantry. Gem Guard. Blowgun. Sunscribe. Militia. Whip. Whip it real good. Bam, ba, bam, bam, ba. Anyways. Osmium Raider. Pilgrim. We have the Full Art Scytheclaw Raptor. The Restless Prairie rare. Foil Whale of the Forgotten. Very nice. And a Leap. Ooh. This is from Stronghold. God, this is really testing my magic knowledge. What's up, Longhair? We got, so far, Roaming Throne Full Art. That is our like best hit so far that we've gotten. We did get the Tyrannosaurus, the Ravenous Tyrannosaurus, but not sure on the cost base. I just know that the Roaming Throne is like 25 according to TCG Player. How you been, bro? I see you be killing it in your Discord and in your videos. Don't think I don't notice. Trying to be like you one day, Dad. Yeah. Cataract. A dead weight. Ooh, my ankle. Unlucky drop. It's another freebooter. Out of Air. We have a Lantern, C-Note Scout, Cody Scavenger, Caslim's Stonedry. This is what I was talking about. So this technically counts as one of the dinosaur cards, even though it's not a dinosaur card. It is just the land from the set. So big sad. And then we have Killen Daring Traveler as the rare. Foil Ray of Ruin. And, Odyssey. Deep Reconnaissance. God, really testing my magic knowledge. Damn. But you got your, So, a question for you on the topic of Spider-Man. I heard from the rumor mill that they're not including serialized cards in the set. Therefore, it's tanking the value of collector's boosters. Good or bad for the community? Ooh, foil Schwumpy. Very nice. Collectors normalizing. Do you want to expand on that? Boulder. Blade Master. It's in the wrong stack. Hazard. Tomb Raider. Oh, Laura Croft. Plundering Pirate. Sunborn. Game Ball. It's a pup. Hithing Blade. And a rare Preacher of the Schism. That's unfortunate. Soul Coil Viper foil and a treasure token. We've seen a lot of like market push in Pokemon too, where they're trying to hold values on things and like inflating costs of cards. Yeah. Ooh, that's really cool. That's a sick art card. That is really cool. Necropolis. Gnome. Another gnome. Tote. Archaeologists. Cloud Guard. Raptor. Yearling. Brontodon. Clay-Fired Bricks. Trumpeting Carnosaur. It's like a $2 rare. And a staggering size. Hey, yo. Poop card. That's true, because I mean the total set number only has like 96 cards. All right? No, that can't be right. I might be thinking of Pokemon set again. Yeah, these are all the same set. Yeah. So Lost Caverns is a very, I wouldn't say broad set, but it does have a lot of like variety. And it was in the time when Magic tried to create a bunch of different like arts and stuff like that to attract new players, because this came out 2000, like right after COVID. Yeah, that's true. I don't necessarily agree with that. I like getting boxes for like 120 because I mean if you think about the old prices of Magic boxes, like what 2007, 2008, you could buy a box of Magic for like $70, and like back then that was a shit ton of money. Excuse the language. That was a lot of money back then. Nursery, Echo, Capybara, another staggering size, Dart Frog, Helping Hand, Dauntless Dismantler number 2, Great Door number 2, Geological Appraiser, the Lava Tongue. He's on fire. I'm kind of excited for Avatar. I hope that they do the artwork good. Polani's Hatcher, and a foil Swashbuckler's Whip, and a dinosaur token. Some of these tokens I have to look up because I just have no idea. I'm curious to see how they're going to compare the Avatar cards, like the artwork, to the Weiss shorts, because the Weiss Avatar cards are actually pretty detailed for like the card stock, I guess. They're not as thick as Magic cards though. Cave, Fortitude number 3, Spider number 3, Volcano Child number 2, Cave Worm number 3, Whirlpool, Dawn Runner, Glimpse the Core, Spelunking, like a $2 uncommon, Dowsing Device, and Souls of the Lost is our rare. With a foil Kincaller. Ixalan's Binding from Ixalan. The emblem's a little bit different. I just haven't seen Ixalan's. Yeah, it does seem like to be the pretty standard, like from the LGS I was at today. This was the most cost effective in comparison to like what market prices are. And then you have like sets like Bloomborough and Aether Drift that they're charging 120 a box, and Aether Drift I think is like 84. So it's a Plains, Veteran, Scythe, Brawler, Gore Stalker, Nautilus, Cavernous Maw, Ukenbach, Bartholomew, Trumpeting Carnosaur Full Art. That's really cool. This foil I think would look really good. The Bedrock Tortoise Rare. And Ancestors 8 foil. With Mercer Ranger. And this is from Battle of Zendikar. These throwback cards really test your knowledge of the game, for sure. Or just remembering the sets, I guess. Maybe not so much the game, but just remembering the sets. Alright, so we've hit 1, 2, 3, 4 mythics. We should be getting 3 more out of the next 9 packs, plus a dinosaur card, and potentially a foil mythic. So, a foil Necropolis, Runaway Boulder, Blade Master, Hazard, Laura Croft. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, shame. Plundering Pirate, Riddle, Piranha. Forgotten Monument. Visage of Dread. A rare Glyph Bridge. And a foil Aspirant. And then a fill-in card. It's for the double-sided card, so you can write on one side and write on the other. Some of the artwork cards are really cool. I would actually like them to just do the name on the card so it can be played. It's our third or fourth forced from this box. Skull Taker. Snail. Primordial Gnar. Marionette. Bitter Triumph. Blood. Bartholomew, number 2. Ukenbach, showcase. A rare full art Echoing Deeps. Very nice, very pretty. The rare Akal Pakal. The foil Starving Revenant. This pack was just loaded. And a treasure token. But this is the treasure token from the Dinosaur series. No, it does not count as the Dinosaur card, though. So that is important to note, that that is not the last Dinosaur card we are opening. Putting the full art in the sleeve. Yeah. That's really cool. It kind of reminds me of like the Cauldron of Doom. Hidden Nursery. Whirlpool. Stupefaction. Herald Scout. Scout of the Waterwind. Sunlight. Strider. Zoetic Glyph. Seething Tower. Exemplar. And an Ever-Flowing Quell. Ooh, a foil deep cavern bat. That's spicy. It's like $1. And a gnome token. It's a poop token, though. That much we do know. All right. Home stretch. 6 packs, 3 mythics. Let's get it. Get it good. Hiya, hiya, and hiya. Another Vein. Cloud Guard. Hammer. Reminiscence. Reunion. Echoes. Reflection. Chart a Course. Loaded Saw Blades. The full art Restless Prairie. Very nice. And the rare Belligerent. With a foil Waylaying Pirates. And another Dinosaur token. Again, does not count as our final Dinosaur card. So we're still on the hunt for our final Dinosaur card. That much is true. Hopefully it's a big one. Foil, maybe? That'd be cool. It's a really cool art card. Hidden Cataract. Buried Treasure. Daring Discovery. Sunfire Torch. Puzzle Door. Market Gnome. Conservator, Diamond Pickaxe, Careening Minecart, Waterlogged Hulk. All right. We have another Mythic, 1 out of 3, and Abracadabra, Open Sesame. We have Ojer Taq in the Deepest Growth. Not the Mythic we wanted, but a Mythic nonetheless. And the foil full art Scythe Claw Raptor. That's pretty cool. Oh, the poop token. It's a golem token. All right. What's up, TCG dude? Yeah, for the most part. Nothing too crazy. Not like the full, like Altar Cavern or anything like that. I would be having a conniption right now. But a regular Cavern wouldn't be frowned upon. A Mountain. Aspirant. Wrong stack. Ahoo. Favor. Final Strike. Fanatical Offering. It's a Triumphant Chomp. Nom nom nom. Colossadactyl. Dreadmaw's Ire. Jade Seedstones. And the Malcolm Alluring Scoundrel. With a full art Out of Air. And more poop tokens. And yeah. Still getting one more dinosaur card. I like this. It's pretty cool. Captivating Cave. Deconstruction Hammer. Reminiscence. Family Reunion. Ancestors Aid. Cosmium Blast. Pit of Offerings. Lava Tongue, spicy. Justice. Full art, Ceratops. Breaches, Eager Pillager. And a foil waterlogged Hulk. Either of these last two packs are going to be absolutely loaded, or they're going to be absolute doo-doo. Let us see what we have. We at least know the back card is a reprint of some variety. All right. Foil Volcano. Come on, come on. Stupefaction. Herald Scout. Waterwind Scout. I was going to say winter. Lore Keeper. Haven. Surveyor. Bat Colony. Current Conductor Showcase. Xavier Sal Infested Captain. Terror Tide. Foil Whirlpool. And a poop token. Alright. Last pack magic, y'all. Let's see what we have inside. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. Ba ba. It's an elephant. Here we go. It's Swampy. Buried Treasure. Daring Discovery. Sunfire Torch. Puzzle Door. Wonderglyph. Oh, that was my fault. Sun's Creation. Sunborn. Contested Game Ball. Full Art Dreadmaw. Pugnacious Hammer Skull. And the foil full art Kellen Daring Traveler. That's really pretty. And a gnome token. I guess those, yeah. Well, we got one dinosaur card in a land and a couple tokens. Damn, that is gorgeous. All right, so hits. Recap. Oh, yeah. We have the Echoing Deeps, Roaming Throne, Myco Tyrant, the Ancient One, Calamax, Nexus, Kellen. This is gorgeous. I think this was like my favorite card we opened. Ojer Axonil, Foil Sunken Citadel, Cantorius Cond, and the Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. Very nice. You know, that is one of the fortunate things about Magic is that you do get a lot of shiny things, but I would say like 50% of the time they're actually not worth a whole bunch. So it's just like I'm there to look cool. At the same time, Pokemon does the same thing with like the foil commons and uncommons in each pack, so it's not that too aggressive, I guess. But yeah, we are going to be playing some Arena tomorrow night, and then Saturday we have a bunch of like Pokemon inventory to go through, so we'll be going through that in a whole new box, and we're going to be kind of like changing up our setup. And then we have a big show in regards to like names. So we're doing a show on Saturday, and if you're not familiar with Pokemon vendors, there's going to be Coop's Collections, Bearded Dads, and it's being hosted by 703 in Pickerball Village, and we're going to be there. And we are going to be live streaming, but we're going to be setting up a little bit differently, mostly due to space, and we're going to attempt to stream using a phone in a new setup where the phone will be laid across versus like this, so this way you get a full panoramic of it, and it'll stream directly to there. The only downside that I'm going to run into is that I won't have my phone to look things up, so I'll have to use my secondary. But with that being said, that is the plan for the rest of the week and what we're going to be doing. The new Pokemon set does drop. Mega Evolutions did have their pre-release and does go live this week, and so we will be getting our Pokemon Center stuff, and we're going to be opening up our Pokemon Center ETBs. Why? Well, we like to open stuff, and that's what I'm hitting them for, because I get them at MSRP, and I want to open them for you guys and kind of like see what's inside the ETBs, and that's why we're going to open them. I know it's not liked, but that's what we're going to do. Yep. Hold one for me. No, sir. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing moving forward. So on Monday we'll do 2 PC ETBs, and then the following Monday we'll actually do the enhanced booster box for Mega Evolutions. There are a lot of cards in Mega that I want for my PC that I want to open and keep. So hopefully we can do that. But that is our game plan. I do appreciate everybody that stopped out today, and that has been coming out to the live streams. We are working on internet connection and connection capabilities, so please have patience with us with that. I know that sometimes the streams can be a bit laggy, but we'll be working on that to the best of our ability. So with that being said, y'all, I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a trash-tastic night. We'll see you guys tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. for some Magic the Gathering Arena gameplay, historic ranked, and trying to grind to Mythic. Deuces, y'all. I appreciate you, bro. Much loves, my good sir.